Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the EHS Tigers versus the Triad Knights girls soccer. My name is Brooklyn Elliott. I'm your announcer for the evening. We have a throw-in for the Knights.
Hey, go ahead and have Connors or yeah.
Back to Jenny. Taking it up into the Knights half. Cross in. It's a corner kick for the Tigers. And the Knights send it back out.
Track the ball, track the ball. Too far.
Back up down the middle. And back out to the side, taking it up the field.
A little FYI, if they're across the field, you have to zoom in.
Cross into the middle.
Biggest you can see if they're across.
Bringing it back down the field. The throw in for the Tigers. It's a header. Hits the back line, try and reset.
So zoom in. Hey, so zoom in when they're across.
All the way back down to Jenny to reset the field. And out wide. And another throw in for the Tigers.
Yeah, we got Connor here. No, we're still on the goal line.
With a nice send in towards the goal.
Hey, one of you, Alon, zoom in more. Again, they're across the field, so they're an extra like 100 yards.
Tigers taking it back into their field, trying to get a second to
I'm
regroup.
on you.
Slowing the game down a little bit. Back into the Tigers half near the 18-yard box, and it is out. It's a goal kick for the Tigers.
Yeah, so you need to change your zoom.
Short pass.
A lawn. A lawn. It's on. A lawn. You need to change how far you zoom as they come in now.
Switch field for the Tigers. The Dimitrov taking it up the field and
Hello?
across the middle. Next through ball. And a throw in for the Knights.
Well, come on, play harder. Go right.
Left. Zoom in.
No, push it back right to us.
Zoom in slowly.
Tigers taking it up the field, taking up yards.
Go.
Another throw in for the Knights.
Somehow I made it there.
Good job.
Amazing.
You gonna be here for all the games?
As much as I can. Move back to France. I moved back to France.
I didn't know you left Granite City.
Pass up the line.
I left France.
Where'd you move to?
South
Go on.
City.
Beat. Gotta be. What's South
Oh, where
City?
I'm going. South City.
Huh?
South City. South City.
Oh, St. Louis City. Oh, okay. Where'd you live by over there?
No, we lived out in St. Louis. The old track downtown.
Oh, downtown.
No, south side.
Oh, okay.
Off of Queens Valley.
Oh, okay. So you were there since 2001?
I lived there for 16 years.
What made you move out?
Tigers taking it back up in the Knights' half of the field.
I thought you used to work at Target over here. So you, huh? You lived in St. Louis and go over to Target?
a foul kick for the Knights. Going towards the Tigers.
So are you going to be here for all these home games for soccer? I was just looking at that.
Header out. Tigers are pushing it up the line, trying to get up into the Knights half and taking it all the way up into the 18-yard box and back out. An easy pass. Tigers taking some time up, slowing down the game a bit.
10 minutes or so.
Back into the middle. She's in for a goal and a shot, and she scored. Gabby Thompson with the first goal of the game. There are 27 minutes, 52 seconds left in the half. Their first goal.
Edwardsville Tiger goal number 4, Thea Dimitrov. Edwardsville Tiger goal number 8, Gabby Thompson.
Yeah, I'm going to need you up here.
Back in towards the paw symbol. Ball gonna go out. It is. The throw in for the Tigers. What a good throw back into the game. Tigers taking it back up the field. And a throw in for the Knights. A header back in. 2 headers back in. Over top. And back out. Oh, back in. The ball is out. It is a throw for the Knights. A foul is called for in favor of the Tigers against the Knights. We have goalkeeper Jenny Burrows taking the foul. Oh, never mind. Pass back. Beautiful kick back up to the center. Threw a ball up to Gabby Thompson. She's taking it up. Overtook by the Knights. A foul on the Knights again. We have Lane Logan taking the kick for the Tigers. Beautiful kick out into the goal. Tigers taking it back out towards the lines in the middle. And a shot by Gabby Thompson. Missed, went right over the goal. Can be a corner kick for the Knights. Or goal kick, I mean. Kick is intercepted by Maddie Klein. And a foul on the Tigers. Knights taking it back up into the Tigers. They're taking it back to their back line. And they kick up the field. Jenny Burrows picks it up. The Tigers are resetting as Jenny drop kicks it out and up the field. And a foul on the Knights. Dip back. And taking it up the line. Back to Gabby. She's taking it up. Back up the line with a beautiful kick back up. And out. Throw in for the Knights. And ball's out again. Another throw in for the Knights. Ball back up the field, and the Knights goalkeeper has it. Drop kick up to a header. And pass back to the Tigers' back line and back to goalkeeper Jenny Burrows. Throw in for the Tigers. At nearly the 40-yard line. What a beautiful header back up the field, up the line. And it's out of bounds. Throw in for the Tigers. Throwing up the line and kicks back out by the Knights. It's another throw in for the Tigers. Knights make a kick back up the line and back to Jenny Burrows. Getting the ball back out. And out of bounds.
Yes, we did.
Tigers taking it back up to the goal.
How long was he with us? He was in when we got Gretzky, right?
He ran off Varsity.
And another throw in for the Tigers.
He went to Gretzky for like a subs come in.
The Tigers bring some subs in. There's two of them that's coming in.
Into the game for the Tigers, Grace Hughes and Maddie Cadigan.
Throw in for the Tigers. Making their way slowly up the field with throw-ins. And another throw-in. Pass into the deep corner, and it's out. A goal kick for the Knights. Tigers switching the field up, taking the ball up the field. And a foul awarded to the Tigers. Beautiful kick back up into the 18-yard box. Knights are taking it back up into the Tigers' half. And Tigers pass it back to Jenny Burrows, who balls it up to the nearly 40-yard line. Throw in for the Knights, and they bring in subs. 1 for the Tigers, 2 for the Knights.
Into the game for the Tigers, Olivia Walsh.
A throw-in awarded to the Tigers off the Knights. So about 15 minutes left in the half. Ball being played up and down the left side of the field again, and back into the Tigers' half. Knights taking it back up into the Tigers' half, down into the right corner, and out. Throw in for the Tigers. Knights attempt to try and get it back in the middle and take it back to the left side. Tigers passing it back up the field, taking it up. A pass right to the middle, and a corner kick for the Tigers. We have number 4, Thea Dimitrov, taking the corner kick for the Tigers. Beautiful ball right into the middle of the box. And a goal! A goal for the Tigers right off of a corner kick. We have 12 minutes, 49 seconds left in the half. The second goal. Knights taking it back up the field, trying to get it in. So they pass it back out to the top of the box and take a shot, and it's over the goal. It's a goal kick for the Tigers.
Into the game for the Tigers, Caroline Wiley and Ren Rowe.
Ren Rowe and Caroline Wiley subbing in. Tiger pass it back. Jenny Burrows picks it up. Pass it up the line, back into the Knights' half of the field. And it's out. It's a throw-in for the Knights. Tigers taking it back into the corner of the Knights' half of the field, getting it back up and out. A shot and saved by the Knights goalkeeper. Drop kick out for the Knights. We'll cross over to the left side of the field for the Tigers. And pass back to the back line. Send it up and into the middle. There's about 10 minutes left in the half, with 2 goals for the Tigers and 0 for the Knights. Gabby Thompson taking it back up the field. Into the 18-yard box. The Knights are taking it back up the field. Into the Tigers' half. Pass back into the middle. And kicked back out by the Tigers. Kick out to the outline and out of bounds to throw in for the Knights. A foul on the Tigers. Reported to the Knights for a kick. It's a kick at like the 45-yard line, up to the 20. Knights pass it into the middle of the field, and Tigers clear it back out to the outside line. Pass back up and out. And a foul on the Tigers. Kick in towards the box for the Knights as goalkeeper Jenny Burrows picks it up and allows her team to reset. She rolls it out. Pass up the field towards the paw. Knights taking it back in, then they take a shot, and it is out. A goal kick for the Tigers.
Into the game for the Tigers, Audrey White and Diana Figueroa.
Audrey White and Diana Figueroa subbing in for the Tigers. Jenny Burrow passes it short to her right side defender. The ball is kicked back out. Another goal kick for the Tigers.
Into the game for the Tigers, Ella Thompson.
Tigers subbing in, Nola Thompson. Pass into the box, a shot, and it is out again for another goal kick for the Tigers. And the goal kick, they send it up the field, nearly to the half. Good block from the Tigers. And they send it back up the line, and a header out of bounds, a throw in for the Tigers. Knights attempting to bring it back into the goal and cross it in, but it goes out of bounds off of the Tigers. It's a corner kick for the Knights with about 4 minutes and 30 seconds left in the half. Knights send it into the middle of the box. And the Tigers clear it out near the outside lines. So the Knights take it, try and get it back in. As it goes back out for another goal kick. Tigers passing it up, taking it up the sideline. They attempt to bring it back in towards the goal box. Ball is out of bounds, a throw in for the Knights. Tigers quickly reclaim possession of the ball and send it back up the field. A foul on the Knights. Beautiful kick right up down the center of the field and straight into the goal box where the Knights goalie picks it up. Drop kick from the Knights goalie and a header from the Tigers, number 7 Anna Maxim. Knights trying to send it to the deep corner, but overshoot the pass and becomes a goal kick for the Tigers. Knights bring it back in towards the middle and kick it out of bounds at the end line. It's another goal kick for the Tigers with 55 seconds left in the half. About 40 seconds left. Up the field, deflected by the Knights. A handball called on the Tigers. About 25 seconds left in the half. Ball is back in the goal box and kicked out by the Tigers. They throw in for the Knights. throw it into the deep corner, and out of bounds. A goal kick for the Tigers, but it is halftime. Tigers are up 2-0 to the Knights. Going in for halftime. Welcome back, Tigers. We are just starting the second half. Both teams are just now coming on the field. Tigers are up 2-0 against the Triad Knights. We have the Knights playing the ball up and Tigers immediately bouncing it back. Tigers taking it up down the line. Passing it into the middle. And out back wide.
Hey, what? Hey, wide. Make sure you zoom it too.
Pass up the line. And the ball is out. We have a corner kick for the Tigers into the Knights' goal. Ball goes out of bounds and the Knights are awarded a goal kick. Ball gets shot up the field. And a header from the Tigers, from Olivia Wolves. Pass back to the Tigers' defensive line. A header from the Knights. So they take it back up the field into the Tigers' half. Into the corner, across into the center, and Jenny Burrows picks it up in the middle. Rolls it back out to the Tigers. Pass into the middle. And back up wide, up the sideline. Knights get the ball back and are taking it back down. So goalkeeper picks it up. She's holding it for a second, allowing her team to reset. Drop kick up the field, nearly to the center. Up past the center, and the Knights get it back. And it's almost out of bounds, sent out of bounds. A throw in for the Knights. Ball is in, header from the Tigers, and pass back up the line, taken by the Knights. And back into the Tigers' half, the Knights are taking it back up towards the goal box and out into the corner. They foul on the Tigers, or for the Tigers. A beautiful kick back up the line over the half. A header from the Knights and another header from the Knights. Header from the Tigers. Going back up the sideline.
She's all tan. You can't tell from me right now. She's all bronze.
Sent across the field for a switch and saved by Gabby Thompson. Knights attempt to send it back in as the Tigers block it. Gabby sends it, trying to go into the corner. It's a header for the Knights. So they take it back up towards the Tigers' half of the field. Knights taking it down to the corner of the Tiger side, and Tigers send it back out and up the field.
The shows are all biblical shows, and we do like this Noah's Ark one where the whole place turns into an ark and you're inside the ark, and they have live animals
Knights send it back in, and the Tigers clear it back out, taking it up the field. They foul on the Knights. Tigers kick.
Oh yeah, have you ever been there? I'd love to go to Tahoe.
There's a reason why it's called the Big Close Game.
Beautiful kick into the Knights half, received by Gabby Thompson. Tigers try and send it back into the middle of the Knights half, and they send it back up towards the Tigers defensive line, pass it back to their goalkeeper. Go back out wide, and the Knights take it into the middle of the box, and Tigers take it back in defense. We had a player down in the Tigers half. Is a foul on the Tigers. The Knights taking a kick as the Tigers build up their wall. We have 4 people in it.
I've been told you can stand in the water and drink it while you're standing there. Is it gorgeous?
Kick from the Knights. And over the goal. We have a goal kick for the Tigers.
Bro. Zoom in, please. Yes.
Jenny Burrows taking the kick. She goes short to her left side.
If you just
Tries to pass it up the field. Knights intercept. They send it into the corner. It was an overlapping run and attempt to cross, but the Tigers block it. Ball is being sent back out by the Tigers.
Yeah.
And taken up the line by the Tigers. Gabby Thompson making a run up the field towards a goal on breakaway. She shoots, and it's a goal for the Tigers. Gabby Thompson with the 3rd goal of the game. This is her 2nd goal this game. Her first in the second half. We have 32 minutes and 18 seconds left in the half. 3 goals for the Tigers, none for the Knights.
Was that Gabby?
We have a corner kick for the Knights. Sent in, and the Tigers deflect it back out. Take it up the line again. And it is out of bounds. A throw in for the Knights. Ball is brought back into the middle of the field by the Knights and passed back up towards the half line and switched the field out to the other side. A beautiful ball sent up the line by the Tigers. taken back by the Knights and sent out of bounds, which is a throw in for the Tigers.
I've never been to the beach before. It's about, I think I'm right next to you.
Into the game for the Tigers, Renroe and Grace Hughes.
Renroe and Grace Hughes are being subbed in for the Tigers. Beautiful throw in, really far into the middle, and pass back out wide. And Knights take it out of bounds again, another a throw in for the Tigers. Tigers attempt to send the ball back in, and it goes out of bounds. A goal kick for the Knights. Ball back up towards half as the Tigers receive it. Taking it back up the field towards the outside line. They pass it back to their defense. And she sends it back up. They make their way back up, attempting to put it in the middle, and it gets taken away. Switching the field back over and taking it back up the field in the deep corner, and attempt to cross but deflected by the Knights. A corner kick for the Tigers. Ball is kicked into the middle, and the goalkeeper stops it. So whistle is blown. She takes a kick up towards the half line. The Knights take it back up outside towards the sideline and back up the field. The Tigers stop it and kick it out of bounds. A throw in for the Knights. Throwing back up to the deep corner, and the Tigers kick it back out of bounds. Another throw in for the Knights. Tigers bring it back down and get it back up out of their box. The Knights send it right back in, and the goalkeeper picks it up. Jenny Burrows rolls it out to her right side defense, and they pass it back towards the middle and switch the field. Defense sending it back up to their forwards. As Gabby Thompson takes it back up the field again. Pass back again to the defense and bombed up into the middle. Have a foul on the Knights. Tigers kick. Tigers kick. No, Knights kick. Wonderful block from the Tigers, and pass back up. She passes it back and out towards the sidelines. And the ball goes out of bounds. A throw in for the Knights. Throwing straight to the Knights as they pass it back and take it up towards the sideline. The Tigers get the ball back and are bringing it back up the line and gets kicked out, bounced off of a Knight. It's a throw in for the Tigers. The Tigers are subbing in.
Into the game for the Tigers, Maggie Cadigan and Ella Thompson.
We have Ella Thompson and Maggie Cadigan coming in. We have another out of bounds ball on the Knights, throwing for the Tigers. They throw it back in towards the middle, and the Knights give a header back out of bounds. So another throw in for the Tigers, slowly making their way up the field. Throw in towards the middle of the box. Received, and another shot and crossbar. Knights taking it back up the field. Stopped by the Tigers. A foul on the Knights. Another kick for the Tigers. Beautiful kick up towards near the 30-yard line, but gets deflected by the Knights back up and into the Tigers' half. Defense passes it back to Jenny Burrows. And back out to the defense, back to Jenny. And she takes it out wide towards the sideline. Knights take the ball towards the middle and shot, and the ball is over again. It's another goal kick for the Tigers. Jenny Burrows kicks it short to her defense. She takes her time taking it up the field. Passes it to her middle. And up to Gabby Thompson forward. She takes it towards the middle and taking it up the field. Pass out wide. Down in the deep corner near the sideline. Back towards the middle of the Knights half. And a shot saved by the Knights goalkeeper. Drop kick from the Knights goalkeeper up towards the middle of the E-paw. A header from the Tigers. And another header from the Tigers. Knights taking it back towards the Tigers half into the deep corner. Attempt at a cross, but deflected by the Tigers. Going for a corner kick for the Knights.
Into the game for the Tigers, Diana Figueroa.
We have a sub for the Tigers, Diana Figueroa, coming into play.
Sure. Okay, yep. Yes. Okay.
Ball is kicked towards the goal. And back out to the side.
Why are you switching?
And back out
A lawn will switch, not Connor.
for a throw in for the Knights.
The other guy on the camera. And Hunter can switch with you at the 10 mark.
Knights receive the ball, and a foul is called. Is the Knights kick.
the student section was playing.
Beautiful kick back in towards the center of the box. A header from the Tigers. Sends the ball nearly out, but the Knights keep it in and send it back out of bounds. A throw-in for the Knights. I guess the Tigers skipped it out. Playing deep in the corner, sends it out of bounds again. A throw-in for the Tigers. Takes it up the line. And the Knights kick it back into the corner. And out of bounds. A goal kick for the Tigers. Jenny lays it off to her defensive line as pressure comes on. Kicked it back up towards the middle of their half. And bombed up to the half line and out of bounds. A throw-in for the Knights. Pass is made to the Knights as they take it back down to the corner and taken by the Tigers back up towards the line. Knights bringing it back down.
The same thing.
And out of bounds again. A goal kick for the Tigers. Ball is taken up the field. Taken by the Knights. Settled by the Tigers. And brought back up towards the half line. Pass to the Knights, but deflected by Tigers out into the middle of neither EPAW. Knights attempt to pass the ball back to the corner, and Tigers receive it. Bringing it back up the sideline and out of bounds.
Into the game for the Tigers, Olivia Wolves.
We have Olivia Wolves coming to sub in for the team, for the Tigers. She's throwing in the ball. Thrown up the line and back out of bounds. Another throw in for the Tigers. Ball out of bounds again for a throw in for the Knights. As the Tigers pass it back to their goalkeeper Jenny. She switches the field over to her left side. Pass back to the defense and back up the sideline. Diana Figueroa attempts to keep it inbounds, but it gets kicked out. A throw in for the Tigers. We have Davy Heiser taking the throw in for the Tigers. She takes it up to Diana. And they keep it. Call it out of bounds. A throw in for the Tigers. Thrown in and attempted to take back towards the middle of the Knights side. Brought back in by the Tigers and out towards the sideline. We have a foul called on the Knights. kicking for the Tigers. We have what seems to be all the players other than the goalie and a couple of defenders for the Tigers gathering in the box, awaiting the kick. It's a kick straight in the middle of the box. Back out as the Tigers take it back up the line towards the middle of the half and back in. Knights are taking it back up down the left side of the field as Jenny picks it back up. A drop kick up towards the middle, nearly 40-yard line. Tigers attempt to bring the ball back up the line, and it goes out of bounds. Have some subs coming in for the Knights. A header from the Tigers, deflecting the throw-in. Back out to another throw-in for the Knights. Tigers taking it back up the field, towards the middle, and back out wide. Knights pass it towards the middle of their own half as the Tigers take it away. And pass back, and a kick back in. Tigers bringing it back up. Tigers taking it out back wide towards the sideline near the corner, and it goes out of bounds, a throw-in for the Tigers.
Into the game for the Tigers, Abby Jones and Audrey White.
We have Audrey White and Abby Jones coming in for subs for the Tigers right for the throw-in. Receive the ball in the corner, back towards the middle, and out.
Yes, tonight I didn't, but I will be, yeah. I'll make your son a star. Yeah.
A throw-in for the Tigers. Or a corner kick for the Tigers.
I heard you. I'm in the press box. I heard you guys talking in there. I didn't know what you were saying. I just heard some voices in there and I recognized your voice.
Back towards the middle, the whistle is called on the Tigers. They kick for Knights.
I don't know why I was in the coaching office and not in the student bathroom, but that's probably because I didn't just want to change.
Goalkeeper sends it up. Tigers try sending it back up the field.
I don't know if TV store is open. I didn't check. We just literally ran down from the rooftop.
Passing it back to the back line and out back wide. Tigers sending it back up the field.
I'll talk about you.
Down into the deep corner
I have my
of the Knights half.
to use the restroom because he's just getting a quick second in games, and I'm supervising the kids.
foul is called on the Tigers. The Knights have a kick for it. There's about 10:30 left in the half, with 3 goals for the Tigers and none for the Knights. Tigers fighting for the ball. The whistle is called on them, and the Knights get another kick.
I got cornered when I did it one time. For the football season, I went down there, and some man came over. Who are you?
Knights send it back up towards the middle of the Tigers' half
And the announcer, I don't have time
and
to
bring
go
it
there.
back out wide towards the sidelines. Past the Tigers' defense. The Tigers recover the ball and bring it back out wide, up the sideline, and out of bounds.
If I go down right below us, that's not the
A
girls.
throw in for the Knights.
Right. Yep. Okay.
Ball is kicked back in towards the middle and taken up the field towards the Knights' half, still in the Tigers.
Okay.
But again, the locker rooms are not owned by programs. The locker rooms are
Knights retrieve the ball towards the middle, and Tigers clear out of the box. Header from the Knights, bringing it back down and in. Tigers defense clears it out, up to their forwards.
Like I said, look what just happened in between these games. I don't have time to go over there. So, yeah, I don't know.
Back out towards the sideline, taking it up, and pass up the sideline as the Knights pass it back to their goalie. Goalie sends it back up to the half line.
Yeah. I just wonder, you know that, but the person who sees me down there isn't going to know that. Would it
Ball
be
is out of bounds on the Knights. They throw in for the Tigers. Have some subs coming in.
have your locker rooms cleaned out. These do not belong to you, especially in the spring. We have multiple people coming in and out all the time.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah. Okay.
now during a game, like I said, if there's athletes in there and there's coaches in there and they're pre-gaming and stuff, I'm not going to send people through. There's another place to go.
Tigers attempt to pass it back towards the middle and gets passed out.
I just know when I did it the one time, I go right downstairs and it's a little bit that way, and there's like stalls.
Pass towards the middle of the field. Knights receive it and then pass back to the defense. Pass all the way down the field. The defense passes it back to the goalkeeper and she sends it back up.
Correct. But like I said, I have parameters in what I do and what I don't do.
Knights attempting to cross the ball. The Tigers reclaim it and send it back to their defense, their middle back, center back. And send it back out wide towards the sideline. Knights send it out of bounds. A throw in for the Tigers.
Into the game for the Tigers, Grace Hughes.
A whistle is blown. A kick is awarded to the Knights. Sent into the Tigers' half and back towards the Knights. Ball is sent into the Tigers' half near the corner. It's passed back to Jenny Burrows. She clears it back out, and the Knights receive. Tigers clear the ball back out into the Knights half. And the ball is out of bounds. It's a throw in for the Tigers, nearly 5 minutes, 30 seconds left in the half. Ball is kicked in towards the arc of the 18-yard box by the Knights. Attempting a shot, and it is out of bounds. Another goal kick for the Tigers. With a girl on the ground. The whistle is blown. A corner kick for the Knights. Ball is sent in. It's a cluster. And it is sent back out of bounds. A goal kick for the Tigers.
In the game for the Tigers, Davey Hazer.
Davey Heiser coming in as a sub for the Tigers.
Okay, bud. Be careful.
Jenny Burrows kicks it all the way
No, I
upfield.
still need it 'cause I'm announcing subs leaving. You can have, you want Troy's?
Tigers sending it back up into the Knights half up the sideline. Back put in the middle by the Knights. The Knights send it out wide towards the near sideline. Into the Tigers half. Towards the middle of the field and back up into the Knights half. Knights sending it back up. And out wide for the Tigers. Tigers taking it back up the middle of the field. And pass out wide. Goes out of bounds off the Knights. A throw in for the Tigers.
In the game for the Tigers, Diana Figueroa.
We have Diana Figueroa coming in as a sub for the Tigers with nearly 3 minutes left in the half. Tigers get the ball into the half, taking it up the field. Whistle is blown. A foul on the Knights. Tigers kick.
Okay, I'm gonna do some of those.
Taking the kick for the Tigers, we have number 1, Abby Jones. Oh, they're switching out. We have Addie Greenwood taking the kick. Deflected off of the goalie into the goal. She scores the 4th goal for the Tigers with 2 minutes left in the game.
Edwardsville Tiger goal, Addie Greenwood.
Ball starting back off. Knights are taking it down into the Tigers half.
Alright, see you, buddy. You too.
Tigers defense clearing it out. Ball is kicked out of bounds off of the Knights. It is a Tigers throw. It's a header from the Tigers, back out of bounds. Throw for the Knights. Nearly 1 minute left. Out of bounds again, another Knights throw. Another throw for the Knights, slowly making their way back into the Tigers' half of the field. Whistle is called. A foul on the Knights. Kick for the Tigers. Ball is headed and sent out of bounds. A throw-in for the Knights with nearly 25 seconds left. Ball taken back up towards the sideline and out of bounds again. Throw in for the Knights. And that is the end of the game. It is Tigers win 4-0 against the Triad Knights.
Good luck on your season, ladies. And let's hear it for your Edwardsville Tigers.